Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. I think I'm gonna try to take them on. Wait, hold on. Portugal? Well, here's a question then. So I can't have them join in my offensive wars yet. Let's do that. So they don't necessarily join in my attacks right away. That's okay. Well, let's just do this. Let's commit. I have a claim to take that province. And clearly I need to improve you. All right. All right. So it's 17 against 35. Numbers are in my favor. The trick will be, of course, to keep it that way. Actually, you know what? You guys are so few. So let's go home. Let's go home, buddy. Fortification neglected. I'll support it. So if they unite their armies, I would face difficulties. So then the trick will be to get nearby, but in a position where I can support myself. Good. Farming states were funded. This is the war target. So that's where the extra points will definitely be farmed from. If I take Valencia, what will happen is this region will slowly be under my control, which gives me a bit of a view to watch where they're coming from. There we are. So it gives me 23,000 troops here that can hopefully defend one another if he tries to come down from the north. Meanwhile, I have another 10,000 sieging, hopefully breaking their hold. Maximum RGO size in towns and cities is bigger. Good. And obviously, if I had the fleet to do it, I'd move in over here so I could attack his boats. But I don't have the fleet to do it. See, it looks like I have the view. So long as I don't, crank the speed or anything weird, I should be able to just quietly watch, let my numbers grow, and defend against any attack they launch against me. Oh, they got 26,000. Milan has raised a bigger army. Still, I can defend here. A little sad about my situation with France, but it's what it is. Maybe in a few years we can be like, "Hey, France, you want to try being friends again? Want to maybe not horribly bork yourself trying to pick the absolute worst war effort?" Yeah, still no sign of them. I'm going to have this strip of land, which is useful. It'd be even more useful if I got really lucky and this fell. It's a 40% chance. It could happen. It didn't, but went up. Still no sign of their armies yet. I'm building more boats, because apparently I do want to get behind on that, or get ahead of that. Oh, what's this? Pedro Cardenas. Sort of Pedro Cardenas, a renowned scholar, historian, poet, and statesman, whose keen intellect and eloquence have made him one of the most respected figures in Castile. Just inviting him to serve as our court artist. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to go in debt again. Alright, that's fine. It's war. It's artistry. You know, what kind of Renaissance king would we be if we didn't pursue both the intellectual and the physical? And I like that he's summoning an army here. 7 men. Seven men appear. 7 men evaporate. Give me 0.01 war score. But I did shoot them. Possibly stab them. It's hard to say. Things were done to them. Great things. Terrible things. Can I do other things? I've got all these spies, right? Oh. Yeah, the loan. Right. Stupid loans. Stupid banks. I should invade Italy. Kill the bankers. Ticking along at the speed of tick. 26 to my 35. Oh. Oh! That one broke a little earlier than expected. But that's useful. Popular support for Rome. Maybe they've decided that this is a war they can't win, and they're just trying to not get involved. It's not impossible. The sheer manly might of my Castilian military has put them off. Let's see. Pedro Cardenas and the Chronicles of Castile. A detailed account of our history. $400. gain tradition influence and a masterpiece, and it becomes prominent. I mean, I invested in this. It's fine. It's fine. Whoever said it wasn't fine, that's treason. And you go to jail forever. Forever jail. Just like these 5 soldiers. Forever jail. Ah. Oh, that's 5 troops. Not exactly what I'm concerned about right now. Yeah, my loans. My loans! Stupid loans. Unified succession law. Good. Stupid banks. Taking my money. The green hills of Guare. We're enthralled by the glass beads, brass bells, and cloth that he traded for fresh fish and venison. Went among the people, and they seemed peaceful. Small rattle of gold. Search the canoe might yield some fortune yet. Alright. So some gold in the fishing nets. The getting uppity. Yeah, I can afford this. Come on, fall! Thank you. Ooh, I wonder if the problem is that they can't move their troops over because of France. There's a strong possibility that's the case. I wonder if that's what's happened. Thus, they're like, we can't fight you with the 10,000. Stability is at 3. Less than 3. -3, in fact. Which is, I suppose, less than 3. But still. Oh, I saw an enemy fleet. carrying horrible, horrible soldiers. 700 soldiers, the 8th Army of Aragon, was brought down by the Aragonese navy. Hey, I got more diplomats. Thanks to universal Christianity. Banned books. A stash of banned books. A little peek. Gain research. The clerics would be upset, but it would be okay. Because the clerics still like me. I have to say, I'm more nervous about this in war in EU5. The battles have been more swingy. Hello, buddy. Than I'm used to. Can I catch and kill this army? There we are. Again, got some war score, got some experience, some army tradition. Where are you fleeing to? Mora. I'm gonna chase you into Mora. Now where are you going? You go to Lucena. And there we go! The complete stack wipe. Take that! Evil Aragonese. I wonder... So Aragon, arrogant. I wonder if there's a connection between those words. We already paid some of our loans. At some point, we're going to have to invest in the creation of the cannon. Juan. I'm curious how that's going to work out. Because he's the heir to Savoy, and he's our grandson, which means he's the eventual heir of Castile. Would we get Savoy as part of our territories? Will he inherit it all? And if so, does the stronger crown of Castile remain the main crown? Oh. Confuse the personal treasure of the senior partner. Yes! This seems like a great idea. Help fund the glorious crown of Castile, which, if I remember my history, never ever went in debt. I don't know why we're in debt in this game. Never ever. Certainly they never bankrupt themselves across many European wars. Certainly would not do that. Alright, so I've got 23 ships. Oop. No, that's not the wrong one. That's the one. You stay put. You, sir. Sail to Almeria. Because obviously, if I could sink some of his boats and farm some points that way, it sort of would be worthwhile. What does the game think about my chances? No. Oh, it's just 20 galleys. Not even a mix. Alright, fair enough. Sail on home. There we go. 21%. We're making progress through the country. I got the ticking war score against them. I have a feeling he's going to try and move his troops over there. Which would be madness, but he would try it. Yep, there it is. And I'll kill another 150 of his soldiers. I have no objection to that. Yay! Oh, the Royal Audience and Chancery. Chris Crown have been complaining that our judiciary is growing inefficient. $139. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. Hey, buddy. So you brought some troops in to be stabbed. Bold of you. They're not the genius tacticians that I am, clearly. There it is. It collapsed. And they're feeding some troops into my army. Another 600 dead. Cultural tradition up. Good, good, good. Don't know where they've hidden their armies. I really don't. Let's see. For the education of Crown Prince Pedro de Borgona and gather valuable experience, the town prince of Asturias and granted the heir of Castile. His name? Passed the title to the coming heir of Castile. Oh, interesting. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he can govern a particular region. I think that's over here. As heir to be, he gets a little piece of our lands. He gets to kind of run it. I see that sneaky little 6 soldiers. Gonna team up with those 28 soldiers. And then we kill them. Huh. They would really be quite willing to give up a lot so far. Thank you, buddy. Send my troops home. Seven years. Alright, well, I'm gonna improve opinion with you at least. Try and keep them balanced on our favor. Nice big win. Very pleased to see it. And we're going to take a break to celebrate our win next time. Thank you for watching, of course, and I'll see you all in a bit.